Hello and welcome back. I made a video on how to make sofrito. So now we're going to make arroz con gandules. And so we're going to start, we're gonna get right at it. We're gonna start by adding 2 of these bad boys right here. We're going to add our, if I can open it, I wish you could smell this. It smells so good. Our sofrito. I'm gonna do a nice healthy 2 of those right there spoons. We're going to then add, this is diced ham. We're going to add famous adobo. Oh my goodness. How my students love adobo. And guess what? I'm making this video. I'm going to cook this and I'm like, okay, I got everything. I go to the supermarket to get what I don't have. When I get home, I'm prepping everything. And in my prep, I realized somebody used all of my adobo. It is that good. So luckily, it's just enough for me to use it right now because it's gone. So moving on from that to here, the goodness. All right. So this is just peppers. I love the juice. Gives it a nice flavor. Then we are gonna add, these are olives. These are olives without the pit. I'm gonna add those there. We're going to add sesame accent. The same one here. Right. I'm going to add those. That's cooking. The aromatics in here are unbelievable. So we're gonna add half a can, I should say. As you can see, I like Goya. I just noticed. Cebolla tiene que ser buena. So anyways, so we have that. Let me keep stirring this. Because we have the sofrito in there, we have the onions, we have the garlic, we have all those greens in there, giving that aroma, giving that flavor. That, like I said in that video, if you don't have a sofrito or you don't know how to make a sofrito, this right here is my personal sofrito. It has everything a sofrito would need, and it's just so easy. And so this gives out, I put some of my chuletas. These are our chuletas. I put some of this. I put other good yummy stuff. So you could add more if you want, but to be honest with you, I'm just making this quick video and I just want to show you the basics on how to make arroz con gandules. So we're going to add, because we're a family of 5, I want you to see the gandules, to taste the gandules. And gandules is just that. I had another student flipping out like freaking out, like, oh my God, what is gandules? So this is gandules. That's what the name is right there. It's just pigeon peas. That's all. We put that there. Whole can. Mix that up. Let that cook a little to get those flavors marinated. Right? So far with me? Good. So I don't know why I took this out because we have it in here, but I did. I always use it when I don't have sofrito. But you could add this if you want, but I'm going to try, and so far it doesn't need anything else. So I'm gonna let this simmer a little, and then we're gonna add the rice. So as you can see, I'm not a person to measure. I'm not a measurer. I learned how to cook. I'm a visual person. I don't measure things. I do it, I wing it. I'm a wing it person. Because you know, over the times and over the years, you know what you want and how to do it. So I'm gonna quickly rinse this, and I will show you how we're developing more of this rice. I will be right back. So I'm back. Gonna add the rice. Gonna add my rice. I'm gonna move it, mix it together until well blended. And so now that I mixed it, I'm going to add my chicken broth. I'm gonna add my liquid. And then we're going to do my liquid is not going fast enough for me. So we're going to do the spoon test. So, what is that you say? So, this has been since forever. I've known this. This has been always around. You get a spoon. You get a spoon. My daughter's like pointing at her, like, look at me, look at the camera. And then, as you can see, my other assistant, they're not helpful at all. So you put this, voila, right here, daughter, right here. You put you put a spoon. If the spoon is perfectly like by itself like this, voila, you have a perfect ratio of water and rice. So now basically all you have to do is let that on high cook. Once the water evaporates, you mix the rice, you make a nice little dome like, and then you cover it. You put it on low and you cover it and you let it cook. Don't touch it at all until like 15 minutes or so. Mix it again, move it around so that you could move the bottom part to the top and the top to the bottom. Then you cover it, let it be. So while I'm doing that, I'm gonna start adding the oil, the extra virgin olive oil, to my pan that I did not turn on at all, you know. So that's gonna go, because my plátanos are gonna go here. But the way I do my plátanos, I wish they were more maduro, more ripe, but it is what it is. So I cook them with butter to get that nice brown consistency, softness. So that's gonna go there. But here, my chuletas are going to cook, and my main ingredient, not my main ingredient, but my main dish it's my main focus, I should say, is the rice, because we're learning, we's a lot of people, the students are learning how to do rice in school. So I just thought it was a nice way of me showing them this video, and so they can know how Miss Morales does it. But I will be right back. I'll show you when the chuletas, the pork chops, are in the pan, as well as my maduros with the beans, with not the beans, with the butter. And I'll show you the finished product. I'll see you soon. Right here is ready to put it on low. Just mix it. As you can see, I have my pork chops there. Mix it low. So this is what I mean a dome. You're not gonna close it, but you're gonna put it all to the middle, taking it out of the sides. And that's the same thing you're going to do when it's like 15 minutes from now. You're going to then move it like this so that you can move the bottom to the top and the top to the bottom. And then you go back again into a dome-ish thing. And you just cover it and forget it. Set it and forget it. There's something with that. I don't know what it is, but there's something. So my pork chops are looking ready to move. So I'm gonna move them. This one is like, oh my goodness, it's ridiculous. So these are my pork chops. I'm gonna let them take a little bit longer there. I'm gonna start with this, and I will see you guys soon. So I'm back, everything's done. Here is one plated. Arroz con gandules, chuleta, and amarillos. Here you have the end result. It is so good, so yummy. I wish you could smell my house right now, my kitchen. My son is in the second floor, and his room is the farthest, and he just comes up, bam, 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 bam. Oh, then you were making pork chops. It smells so good, Mom. So, you know, I'm doing pork chops. So this is my arroz con gandules with chuletas for you guys. I hope you enjoy my video. It's the very first time I make this, so I can't wait to dig in. So buen appetito. Buen provecho.